Hi guys, it's Tara, Monster High Love Me, and I wanted to make a video talking about a lot of different topics today, all revolving of course about Monster High. There's a new Monster High movie teaser, of course the brand new six-pack that got revealed out of nowhere, and more photos of the drama reel dolls, including much more, so let's just get into it. So yeah, we got yet another Monster High movie teaser. This time Nickelodeon just posted it to their Twitter. Maybe tomorrow or the day after they will put it on Instagram and YouTube like they normally do. And I swear this is like the 10th or 11th teaser that they've made or just posted. And I'm just like very confused. Like we already have the full trailer. Why do they keep posting teasers like every other week? I have never seen any person or like movie company or whatever do this before. The fact that half of the Monster High community has already seen this movie from it leaking and it still has another month to go before it releases is just crazy. This teaser that they actually posted though was a little bit more interesting because it's not as much scenes from the actual movie, it's like new content. It's 𝗬𝘁'𝘀, Frankie, Claudine, and 𝗓𝗫𝘀 all reading their acceptance letter from Monster High. Now, as someone who's seen the movie, and I don't think this is a spoiler or much of a spoiler, so I don't know, if you're cautious about that, maybe skip this part. But the acceptance letter thing wasn't a big part or any part of the movie at all. Like in the movie, Claudine was the only one that actually got an acceptance letter, and obviously like Frankie was just created, but 𝗬𝘁 and 𝗓𝗫𝘀 were already at the school and they are most likely sophomores or juniors at least. So that part didn't really make sense to me. This teaser is making it seem like all of them just got accepted into Monster High for the first time and it's their first time going. I did post this teaser to my Instagram and I was seeing some comments like being confused, like wait, you have to apply, they just don't accept you, it's not a public school. And yeah, so in the movie it's more like a university, like they live on campus, everyone has like dorm rooms and you do have to apply to get accepted. In this Monster High universe for like 2022, I'm pretty sure there are multiple like monster schools, so I think you just have to apply to see which one you get accepted at, but of course like Monster High is the most popular one that everyone wants to go to. But yeah, this teaser was just about them reading their acceptance letter. The full thing is also on my TikTok, so if you wanted to watch it in full, I will get copyrighted if I share it here as always, so yeah. Also, just because I love watching behind the scenes stuff, Steve Valentine, who plays Dracula in the movie, 𝗓𝗫𝘀𝘀's father, did a little behind the scenes of him getting into his makeup, and I thought it was pretty interesting, so I'll just show you a clip of it.
This is Cassandra 𝗓𝗫𝘀𝗀, 𝗓𝗫𝘀𝘀, and she designed the makeup, and this is her makeup. It's fabulous. You see how much that takes just to make me look beautiful?
He said on his Instagram that once he gets permission, he will post more behind the scenes stuff, and I would honestly really like for Monster High to post their own behind the scenes footage because that stuff is just very interesting to me, especially it being a Monster High movie. So yeah, I would love to see that and I am looking forward to that. And now for the infamous six-pack that got revealed yesterday. So they were available on Walmart.com. They got sold out and I believe they made them available again today for $125. Oh my goodness. And this is nothing new to Monster High. They've done 5 six-packs before, none for $125 though. And yeah, I posted this to my Instagram too, and lots of people had a lot to say about the price. I think we are all in agreement that $125 for the six-pack is a lot. It will most likely go on clearance, so I'm not complaining too much, but something that I will complain about is, like, I like the idea of packs. I think they are pretty cool. However, it does suck for someone who only wants like $1 or $2 from the line, especially from people who can't pay $125 just to get like one doll that they may want from the pack. Like personally, the only thing I really like about Generation 3 Monster High is 𝗓𝗫𝘀𝘀, so maybe in the future hopefully they'll make like single packs because I really don't want to pay $125 just for one 𝗓𝗫𝘀𝘀. That being said though, I still might get it to review it for you guys because I miss doing doll reviews and like hot topic reviews and stuff, so probably, I don't know, I haven't made up my mind yet. So I was very shocked to find out that 𝗁𝗏 was a part of this pack and not 𝗁𝘁'𝘀 or Lagoona, because in OG Monster High, 𝗬𝘁'𝘀 and Lagoona were also a part of the cheerleading team, not 𝗬𝘁. 𝗬𝘁 later got a pack with the 𝗬𝘁'𝘀 twins, but that was like on her own because, you know, she's like the villain. She's not really friends with the main group, but I guess they're changing that. And I really loved 𝗬𝘁 in the movies as the villain or the antagonist, so this really has me wondering how they are going to portray her in the new animated series, because she definitely does look a lot nicer, especially in her dolls. I mean, there has to be some sort of antagonist. I mean, they can't have everyone be nice to each other because, like, what kind of show would that be? Anyways, overall, 𝗬𝘁, Frankie, 𝗓𝗫𝑙𝘀, 𝗬𝘁, Claudine, and 𝗬𝘂 are all a part of this line. It makes me sad 𝗬𝘁 and 𝗬𝘂 are not next to each other. Now, for the front of the box, I wish they would have done like a cool background, maybe like a background of this school, because the gradient, you know, was kind of boring, but I do like the back of the box. It has a school. I definitely love how the dolls are pictured. I think it makes them look really good. Important to note, Claudine is no longer a cheerleader, but she is a basketball player like her brother Claude. I don't know if Claude is a part of this reboot at all, but I just know Claude did play basketball. By the way Frankie and 𝗬𝘁 are dressed, it looks like they are just on the sidelines cheering on the team, and it looks like 𝗬𝘁 is possibly the captain of the cheerleading team, and previously 𝗬𝘁 was the captain. By this user, we see a side-by-side of 𝗬𝘂 in the six-pack, dressed and undressed. Important to note, he does not have chest articulation like some of the other Generation 3 Monster High dolls do. Here's a close-up of 𝗬𝘂's face. I'm not the biggest fan of his new reboot hair, or should I say snakes. I feel like they need more dimension. It kind of looks flat and like everything's just the same color. I mean, the outfit is okay. It's very Gorgon-like with all the green, the snakes. I don't know, no really complaints from me here. Now with Frankie's sweater or jersey, whatever you call it, it doesn't really fit them well. Maybe that was the intention, but you can't really even see what it says when the stand is on and like the sleeves are bunching up. It's very on point with Frankie though, especially with all the lightning bolts over it. Now the shoes, I am not a fan of at all. Like, why do they look like that? I'm literally just like a random girl. I'm not a designer whatsoever. I just think these look a little weird. And this is a side profile of Frankie. They have a half-shaved head, and I was really in love with the way Monster High did Venus's half-shaved head. I thought it was really cool, and I loved playing with it. Like, I loved running my finger across it. I thought it felt pretty cool. Now, I'm wondering why they couldn't do the same style for Frankie. I'm just going to assume that it's a budget issue. However, we are paying $125 for this six-pack, so you couldn't fit it in the budget. I don't know. Sorry if I'm coming off like very negative. I'm just, you know, just spreading my thoughts. Someone who I do love is 𝗓𝗫𝑙𝘀, and I feel like it's very hard to ruin 𝗓𝗫𝑙𝘀. I mean, you can't go wrong with her. She looks gorgeous in everything. I also really love the jersey design on Claudine. I think it looks pretty cool, and it's Claudine's signature color, purple, and the lucky, or should I say so unlucky, number 13 on the jersey. I think that is pretty cool as well. Also, this is the art that's on the front of the box, and of course the line is called Ghoul Spirit, which is the same name as one of my favorite all-time Wii games that Monster High came out with. I think in like 2011, I think that's when it came out, and this is like one of my all-time favorite Monster High games. I used to play this every single day in elementary school and middle school. So much nostalgia. Anyways, I know a lot of YouTubers and TikTokers did buy this six-pack for the purpose of review, so I would check out their videos just in case you want more up-close details and a more proper review. I know I haven't been doing much doll reviews lately, but believe me, I will be getting all of the real drama dolls because, like I said, anything Generation 1 style I'm absolutely in love with. We do have more photos. I believe the only ones people are finding are 𝗓𝗫𝑙𝘀 and Claudine, but I'm really excited to get Lagoona and Frankie. Lagoona more especially because she is just absolutely gorgeous, and I'm so excited to get her and review her for you guys. I'm also in love with the back of the boxes. I just love how dark they are because the best I can describe Generation 3 is very saturated, and with these they actually give off the spooky dark vibes, which I am in love with. To close out today's video, I wanted to show some more out of box photos now that we finally have them of Lagoona Pink. Just kidding, Lagoona Blue. No, but seriously, she's like way more pink than even 𝗓𝗫𝑙𝘀, and I think this doll is absolutely stunning except for maybe like the forehead scales. I don't know why they did that, but yeah, I think this doll really is super cute. It doesn't give off sea monster vibes though. I just think they kind of toned it down for like a younger generation, and since TikTok is like a big thing for younger generations right now, I think that's also why they made her look like a VSCO girl, you know what I mean? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I always say in my videos, go ahead and follow my Instagram for more in real-time updates. I post a lot of updates on my stories, and same with my TikTok. I've been posting a lot more on there as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys in my next video.